Yo, 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 yo. I can't keep saying yo. Everybody's gonna look at me weird. This is where the that water guy was. What he said? He said $1 ice cold water, $1. I can't even do it. I'm South Asian descendant. I can't even do the accent. But there's no more vendors on the Brooklyn Bridge. All right. No vendors. There's no vendors at all. Not even one. Not even the... Well, the ice cold water guy is only here in the summer. It's cold. It's like 35 degrees. I'll never understand winter advocates. I don't know who actually says, oh my goodness, it's 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's go outside. Maybe that's what it is. Alright. That was weird. If you want open space on the Brooklyn Bridge, come on a cold winter night. It feels weird without the vendors. I don't know. I mean, I don't want the vendors back, but I feel like I have to get used to it. I think I'll be more thankful in the summer, because I seriously doubt it'll be a wasteland like this. I did a pre-recorded video, Manhattan bound, on the Brooklyn Bridge, and I don't know when I'm going to post it. Maybe in a few days. It's supposed to snow tomorrow, but they changed the forecast. Throughout the week, both models switched on the Weather Channel. the GFS, which is the American model, and the Euro model, they both switched. So now the storm is like more northeast, and we're only getting like rain. We're getting like the edge of the storm. It's gonna be mostly slushy tomorrow. I think yeah, it's mostly gonna be slushy starting around 4 p.m. Eastern time. Oh yeah, what time is it right now? It's 7:26 p.m. and it's, what is it? 35 degrees Fahrenheit. Hey Ketty, that's how you pronounce your name. Hopefully I got it right. This is my first time doing live on Brooklyn Bridge, so let's hope there's no signal issues. I doubt it, based on seeing other streamers. Look, there's no vendors in sight. Not one vendor. No 360 cameras. No Empire State of Mind from Jay-Z's Blueprint 3. None of that. They always play the chorus. They rarely play Jay-Z's verse. This is where a 360 camera would usually be. I also noticed that on both sides there's officers patrolling the Brooklyn Bridge. I guess they're trying to see if there's any 360 cameras or vendors. But I would have to assume that they're looking through the cameras here because there's cameras here. So instead of actually going into the Brooklyn Bridge, they can just look through the cameras through their mobile phones. Hey Sandra, I would like for it to snow, but I'm more than ready for the snow, but I don't think it's gonna snow tomorrow like I want it to snow. I want it to be like 25 inches so I could walk around Manhattan like I Am Legend, and I'll just make the title Apocalyptical Wasteland, Walk in the Snow, but I don't know if it's gonna happen this year. Usually if it doesn't snow one year in New York City, the pattern is the next year there's a big snowstorm. But I don't know what's going to happen. Usually if it doesn't happen in January, February, and the first 2 weeks of March, then it probably is never going to happen. Because it didn't snow last year, so I'm expecting it to snow a lot this year, but we still got 2.5 months left. Because there was a big nor'easter in March a few times. I don't know if I'm in the more crowded. Wait, what? Oh, I got this weird email. Anyways, I don't know if I'm in the more crowded part of the bridge, because when I came and did a pre-recorded video, I don't ever remember it being this crowded. Yeah, New Year's Eve, I think I was streaming for like 5 hours. But if it snows, if it snows big, I'm gonna be streaming for. I'm gonna stream until I die. Because New Year's Eve, I had like over 1,000 people, and for me that was insane. But we'll see what happens. And if you guys like my content, subscribe to the channel. Close to 1,000, so I can. Yeah, if I'm being honest, I can be monetized on YouTube. Because right now I have 8 something. I'm a little bit happy that the holidays are over. Now I don't feel any pressure to make trending videos. Like, I don't feel pressure to make a Christmas walk or go to Christmas type walks. Now I could do some timeless walks. Hey, Barbara King, thanks, I appreciate it. I'll keep doing my best. I want to try to. I don't want to ruin this guy's picture. Brooklyn-bound cars. Throughout my YouTube journey, I'll try not to take granted for the amount of people that watch, because even if it's just 20 people, 50 people, you people are still human beings. That's still like a lot of people. Just imagine like an audience of like 50 people, and 1,000 people on New Year's Eve. I was like, man, that's a lot of people. Yeah, New York City looks very different at night. I would say summer nights are a lot better because winter nights are cold and my hands are freezing. But yeah, it's cold. It feels like the 20s. I'm wearing a down jacket, and I don't feel cold. It's just, I guess, my hands, and that's it. Oh yeah, I just had some coffee. That's why hopefully I sound a lot more alert instead of lethargic. Ooh. Well, yeah, I'll also live stream tomorrow when the rain starts and the snow and slush starts. So I'm not expecting much. I have low expectations of the snow and slush tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. It'll be a mix of rain and snow, which is going to be kind of ugly. And if I'm being honest, probably uneventful. Hey Sandra, I appreciate you worrying about me. It was very thoughtful of you, but I'll be all right. It's trial and error. In life, you have to fail fast so you can learn. So I learned that I might need hand warmers and heated gloves, but that's how it works. If you don't fail fast, then You don't learn.
It was nice. Amber,
Yeah, I would assume that for places that doesn't snow often, I wonder how they feel. They might feel bittersweet to see the snow. Because it does feel bittersweet here. So, like, if it snows, like, if it wasn't for this YouTube channel, I'd probably be like, you know what, I could take it or leave it. Because when it snows here, I can't find parking. It's hard to drive. It's a slushy mess after a few days. And it sucks. It's probably, like, in my opinion, the lowest point of just New York in general. And I don't want to go outside. But, like, the initial 2 days of the snow is actually nice. It's like a winter wonderland, and it's nice. But after that, it sucks. And because of this YouTube channel, I wanted to snow so I can live stream my ass off. Yeah, Massachusetts, that's more, that's close to New York, so Boston, Massachusetts, so it should snow there a lot. And, yeah. But I'm surprised you like it. You know, usually in a place that snows a lot, people don't like it because they get sick of it, but everybody has their preferences. Oh, in the south, I would have to assume that, like, they're not prepared for winter storms. So when one really powerful one comes, they're just not prepared, and then everything shuts down. Because I think that's what happened to Texas. But yeah, if it doesn't snow often, it's really hard to prepare. New York City gets snow enough to the point where they're really prepared. Like tomorrow, they're going to take out all those snow plows and just for the slushy. But usually the 360 camera guy, he's usually right here. I guess because of this view. So when you spin around, this is the view you get. But the 360 guy who's here, he's no more, at least for now. I would say if 3 months go by and the vendors are still not here, then I think they really mean it. They really mean it. Some people are giving it a few weeks, but I think the real test is a few months. If a few months go by and they're still not back, then I think the city is really enforcing it. They mean, which I think one's right here. On a side note, I'd rather be in rush hour train traffic than rush hour car traffic, because at least on the train you get to do nothing. On the car, you know, it's bumper to bumper, and you have to actually pay attention. No vending allowed. With a stick figure. No problem, Sandra. Right now, I'm still a small YouTuber, so I can't focus on like people and reply. But the more I grow, it'll be harder. So I'll try to get to everybody and reply to everybody. You know, everybody, each chat, assuming it's not a bot, is a human being. Oh, look, traffic. Not too bad though, because they're still moving. But hopefully, I wonder. Well, there's no way to know what the bottleneck is. I always wonder what the bottleneck is when I'm in car traffic. Yeah, hit the like button. Help me get a bigger reach, so I could be a bigger YouTuber, and then I could do more. And another thing is, like, your friend from New York, he probably isn't going to be a good tour guide for you, because a lot of people who live in New York, they don't know enough about the city. They might know Times Square, but that's about it. And I don't want to make it seem like I'm projecting my own thoughts and experiences, but from what I've noticed, not just me, but everybody, most people from New York, they never went through the tourist experience because they never needed to, because it's like right there. Not only that, like, when you see the amount of people, and you've been to Manhattan a few times, and you see the amount of people at New Year's, and you see the amount of people just in all these events, you're like, you know what, I'd rather not, because you already know how it feels. Hey Luke, I can't say your real name, but you told me not to, but welcome back. Okay, the traffic is moving. I empathize with car traffic. I hate car traffic. No vendors at all. Not even one. The United Kingdom, everything's on the left side. Even like the wheel is on the right side, the driving wheel. Yeah, I think you're 5 hours ahead of us. Yeah. That's not too bad.
Are we or not? I don't know.
Yeah, no vendors might actually mean better snow here. Actually, I'm curious because I would have to assume that the vendors they shovel the snow so they can vend here and have more consumers consume their products. But now when there's no vendors, I don't know how it's going to work. Actually, I don't know how safe the bridge is, but I don't know. We'll see if we get a crazy nor'easter this year, because I think I'm going to start at Dumbo and come this way and just keep going. But, you know, that's hypothetically. If it snows like I want it to snow. I think the bottleneck is over there. Because, yeah, where they separate. Hey, Concord Chip. UK also. Past 12 a.m. there. That's alright. I go to sleep really late too. I gotta stop that. I gotta learn to sleep early and wake up early. See, that is the bottleneck. You see, that's what's holding up the traffic. But then you have to go further in to figure out why that's stuck. Or why am I going this way? I gotta go this way. Let's go to Dumbo. The Dumbo Manhattan Bridge view, it doesn't look that nice at night. It just looks dark. Yeah, I watch Action Kid. He's an OG New York walker. I think he started in 2018. Yeah, he was in London, and now I think he's in Taiwan. But yeah, his content is good too. I think I met him in real life one time, but briefly. It was at Comic-Con. But yeah, he makes good content too. The police and the eyewitness news. I wonder if they're watching out for, they're looking for vendors. Oh yeah, the vendors all moved here. That's what I wanted to say. Why am I penny there? Oh no, I got the red light. I can't cross. Oh no, I couldn't make it still. No. They're all over here. I don't know if they'll... I didn't want to say too much because you don't know who watches these walking videos while I pass through them. Because it's not just me that does walking videos. And sorry. Or maybe can't do it here either. Sorry. Sorry. I don't know. I don't think I could. I don't want him to feel uncomfortable. But yeah. Anyways, yeah. I guess they can't do it over there either. Jeez. Or maybe there might be a time limit. I don't think they know they can cross because there's no cars. But maybe that's like the sign. Well, that is the definite sign. Usually, a definite sign that they're tourists is they follow the crossing signs. They don't jaywalk. I don't know, scaffolding. It's, scaffolding is part of New York City. That's just part of the. Oh no, I'm losing connection. My bad. I was losing connection for a second. 800 kilobytes per second. Come on, go up, and go down. Yeah, I don't like the Manhattan Bridge view at night. I think there needs to be more lights or something. I'll do another round trip, Manhattan bound, Brooklyn Bridge walk, and then I'll probably end the stream there. But yeah, when I was here, there were so many people. Now there's less people. I guess because of the timing. What time is it? It's 7:53, and it's cold. That plays a factor too. I don't know what's going on there. Cobblestone streets. Oh, where's that guy waiting? I'm not trying to cross. I'm waiting for him. Thanks, Barbara, but I don't think I'd ever stream in an unsafe neighborhood. It would be too risky. I might do like a pre-recorded ambient video where I don't talk, but I don't think I'd ever stream because in an unsafe neighborhood, people don't like being recorded. They're very adamant about that. Yeah, the bridge is nice, but in my opinion, it's nicer on the daytime, but everybody has their opinions. All right, I'm gonna backtrack back to the Brooklyn Bridge, and then let's see what's going on there, and let's go see what's going on with the vendors, because I saw police officers over there. I'm gonna try to be a little more low-key and stealthy, move much more slower, and see what's going on. In the summer, this is packed. No matter what time you go, there's like too many people here. there's not a lot of people here because of the weather and how late it is. But if the weather was like 20 degrees higher, I can almost guarantee there will be at least 30 more bodies here. All right, let's go see what's going on there. I don't want to go through this. Oh, what the heck? Why did my thing die? Oh, no. Don't tell me I'm losing battery. Oh, what the heck? My bad, guys. I don't know what happened. I hope it's not my gimbal because I don't got a power bank. Maybe the DJI OM6 isn't as good for power. That's what the NYC walking show says. Maybe he's right. But I'm on yellow, I'm not on red, so it shouldn't be doing that. Alright, let's see what's going on with the vendors. I'm gonna try to move a little more slow. Almost like I'm a tourist. Oh no. Transmission is unstable. We need to turn. Sorry guys, I keep losing connection when I get next to the vendors. I'm not sure why. But anyways, I guess T-Mobile isn't as good as I thought it should be. But all right. Yeah, when I pass the vendors, the connection is unstable. So, sorry if you weren't able to see it. But the summary is, it looks like police are telling them that they can't vend or something. At Washington Street. But Manhattan-bound Brooklyn Bridge looks a lot better than how we initially came, because you get to see the nice views. You see the One World Trade Center right there. In my opinion, there should be a second World Trade Center, just like the Twin Towers. I like when you had those two behemoths standing there. It looked, well, some might argue that's what made it a target. A nice flow of traffic, Brooklyn bound. I would have to assume around 4 or 5 p.m. if I had to guess. There's a lot of traffic because that's rush hour, but in theory, that's how it should be. Manhattan-bound cars is much more free-flowing. Yeah, they got to make a second tower. That's my opinion. It will look so much nicer. A second tower identical to the One World Trade Center. I don't know, maybe the cold's getting to me, but it's not that bad. Some might argue that the best time to come to New York City is right after the holidays, which in theory would be right now. And in my opinion, yes, if you want to avoid crowds, but it's also really, really cold. Usually January and February are the lowest temperatures. And sometimes it gets low as 10 degrees, 15 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's miserable. But I don't know, I guess some people like the cold, but I doubt it. When people are knee deep in summer, they miss the winter. When people are knee deep in winter, they miss the summer. But if I had to pick one, it would have to be summer. Summer, as people take it for granted in the second week because the warm weather is every day. What's wrong with my gimbal? Okay, I'm good now. Let's hope it stays like this. Other content creators will also make walks on the Brooklyn Bridge throughout the week and next week. So let me hope it stays like this, but we'll see what happens. it's hard to see the benefits right now because it's not as crowded as it would be in the peak of summer. But when the weather is really warm and people are outside, that's when we'll see the benefits and effects of this. I think certain places summer does suck. Like I think in Florida, someone told me that it's so humid there that every time you take a shower, you have to take another shower, and then you have to take another shower because it just, as soon as you get out of the bathroom, you're already sweating. And you can also make an argument, summer would suck if you don't have air conditioning in your car and at home. That might be like the only exception that I would find reasonable to say why you might like winter more. Ooh. You guys can't hear the wind because I have the wind muff, but the wind I'm so glad I could get this view because exactly where I'm standing is where a 360 guy will be standing. And the 360 guy, I wouldn't be able to get this view. Maybe that's why my gimbal started spazzing out, because the wind. So yeah, if you're a new viewer, oh man, it is the wind. Look at that, holy crap. But yeah, if you're a new viewer and you like, I hope it doesn't happen again, because I can feel the wind. If you're a new viewer and you like my content, you like my walking videos, I appreciate if you subscribe. I'm close to 1,000 subscribers. After that, I'm not really going to care as much for subscribers. I want to focus on the audience and try to build a good audience. All right, let's keep going. I think the gimbal starts spazzing out on me because I have an iPhone 15 Pro Max. I don't think most other walkers have a Pro Max. They might have a Pro, but the Pro Max is way bigger. So yeah, if you're a New Yorker listening and your friend comes from a different state and they're wanting you to be a tour guide, don't think of just Times Square. Also come here to the Brooklyn Bridge because it's free. bridge is empty. I give the major factor that plays into the bridge being empty right now, I would have to say, is the weather. And of course them getting rid of the vendors. But even if the vendors were here, the bridge would be pretty empty. Nobody climbing up these things either. It only takes one person to fall for them to overreact. So I know it hasn't happened in years, but people who climb up these, people who climb up here, it only takes one time. Oh my goodness. Yeah, look, it's empty. I did a pre-recorded video, so I don't know when I'll post it, but that should look a lot better. I'm not sure if the American flag was there before. Maybe I'm just noticing it now. I'd have to look at my older videos. Yeah, but there wasn't a police officer on my way here, but there was before when I did the pre-recorded video. So I wonder if the ones at the end of the bridge here on the Manhattan side, if they're still there. But we'll find out soon. Let me know if I'm buffering. It doesn't say transmission is unstable, but it says 100 kilobytes per second, which is not ideal. But if I'm ever buffering, just let me know. I'll have to replay this video to see when I'm buffering, because I don't think the software tells me when I'm buffering, because sometimes the speed is so low, but it doesn't say connection unstable. I'm gonna try to keep the camera over here while I'm walking, because there's really nothing to see here. The Brooklyn Bridge would be a really nice walk in the snow, but I don't know how safe it will be, because there's a slope right here, so like a slight slope. So would you slide down, or I don't want to give anybody any ideas, but would you try to make, I don't know, would you try to, no, never mind. Let me see if I could zoom in. That's the wide. No vendors, guys. See, none at all. The Verizon Tower. That's Brooklyn bound. I think summer nights would be the most ideal in New York City because the weather isn't too hot, and then you get the night views. And I would say Midtown and downtown are safe as long as you stay in Midtown and downtown. I'm literally walking where there would be vendors. So technically, this view wouldn't be possible a week ago. Yeah, so if it did snow, I don't know if this would be hazardous. I think I only know one walker that walked in the snow, but that was a while ago. But if it snows, I'll walk here if it snows enough. As we get closer to Manhattan, the skyline gets less colossal. Man, that guy with his car. Usually those type of cars are the one that tailgate you, even when you're like 20 miles above the speed limit.
That's what we're focusing on in the first place. Walk in.
I hate when people tailgate. It's like I'm not even on the left lane. Like you could always pass me. But some people, they just they are how they are. I would have to assume this is where a lot of accidents would occur because this is where the merge lane is. Yeah, they still have police on this side, but the police are not on the other side. They were on the other side. Oh crap. Oh, now I'm running out of batteries. But luckily, the walk is almost over. Oh no, I think I'm out of batteries. Damn, guys. Alright, we're close. So hang on. Oh crap. Alright, you learn. You fail and you learn. Wow, my gimbal is out of battery. I'm sorry guys, but we're pretty much at the end. Let me just walk a little more. So the stabilization might be terrible now, but luckily it failed on me towards the end of the walk. But yeah, thanks for everybody coming. I appreciate it. And if you're a new viewer, subscribe if you like my content. I'll do a live stream tomorrow when it rains and snows, but I have very low expectations because if you see the map, it's barely going to hit New York City, and mostly the rain's going to hit New York City. It's not going to be the snow that that we want, but better than nothing. All right, guys. Thanks for coming in. And they got more cops here. Yeah, thanks for coming in, and subscribe, like, etc. Have a good night or day or whatever time it is.